Hey, this is Chris with Outbound Terrain. Hey, I wanted to make a quick supplemental video. There's some videos out there about dropping your gas tank in a Jeep TJ. This is a 2000 TJ right here. I already dropped the tank, basically. What I want to do is just go over some things I ran into. Like I said, this is just a quick little video on the fly when I did this. Just for you guys, little things that'll help you that I didn't see in the other videos. Like I said, it's in there. Working great. It's got a new fuel pump and a new tank. The old one was corroded. The old skid plate was horrible, and I'll show you a picture of that. So I'm going to show you how to do some stuff. Quick things. This will be quick. And I'm going to give you some part numbers of the fuel pump, the straps for the tank, and the skid tank itself. So let's get into it. Hey, thanks for joining me, and let me show you some stuff real quick. This is Chris again. You want to get a good fuel pump. Don't get a crappy fuel pump. Get a decent one. You get what you pay for. Like I said, this is a Delphi, whatever. DFG 1353. That's DFG 1353 is the part number. That is a perfect OEM fit for the TJ. You know, it's just a supplement. I know there's a million videos out there on how to change the fuel pump and drop the tank. These are the grab some of these. Just there's the order part number 800-016, just in case you break off some of those clips that are in there. Hey, it's Chris again. I wanted to go over just a couple more things. Like I said, this is just a supplement. There's a million videos out there on how to do this. You drop this tank, you see those 4 screws in there. You want to take those out in your filler neck. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do this one-handed. Take those out and push that mama in there, kind of get it away. When you're going to drop the tank, everything's disconnected, all your lines. Those are the only 3 you need to disconnect before you drop this thing. I drop them all right now. If you drop the tank when those are connected right up in here, it's going to bend them and they'll crack, either crack a clip or something into there. It's not going to be good. No bueno. Anyways, so filler neck up here. We pushed it through. We took these 4 screws out. Don't have to take this ring off. Now to access this, to kind of guide it down, kind of trying to get in here, there's a flap right here. This is the left rear. This is a flat rented lips. Sorry, I'm not enunciating well today. Anyways, you can see this the filler neck right there, right? We pushed it through, so what you want to do is grab it and kind of, you can push it down and kind of guide it, right? You can guide it while you're dropping the tank so it doesn't hang up and bind. But anyways, this is another tip. I'm just going to finish dropping this tank. Little skid. As you can see, it's pretty corroded and nasty. This is Northern California. This Jeep, when I bought it, was in the Bay Area, so it got a lot of sea salt. Anyways, we're going to change that all out, and a lot of other rusty things that I've done in the past, but I'll get back to that too. Thanks for listening. See you. Okay, 2000 Jeep TJ, dropping the tank. Just dropped the tank. I just talked to you guys a second ago about getting rid of all these lines or disconnecting them. Here they are. This is all you need to disconnect. Okay, your fuel line's right here, your breather tube, and the electrical connection, which is right here. Now, if you get a new pump like I have, that's the old one, it's going to come with a new electrical connection. Obviously, this will all be new. I'm going to take this out. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. So that's it. You don't have to take the filler neck off of the tank. Pretty easy. You can see all the corrosion. This thing was shot. And the thing is, this skid holds up your tank, man. So if you're out wheeling or something and you bump real hard and that rusty old crappy skid goes out on you, your tank's going to be dragging on the ground, brother. So you don't want that. It's no bueno. Anyways, what else? Just little pearls, little things. There's the new tank skid itself. Those are the straps that come with it. I don't know if you can see these things. They're a special kind of strap. That's the strap. That's the other end of the strap that goes in here and rotates around like that. That's the new, sorry. You're like an acrobat. Okay, here's the part number for the new skid. Right there. That's the one. And this is a good one. It's an OEM part, if that matters. Probably made in Hong Kong, but like everything else, but you know. Anyway, so that's it for now. Yeah, I just wanted to run that by you real quick. So when you get this thing out, you get the tank all dropped and down. Another thing is be really careful. This is gas, man. There's a light there. You just got to be really careful. That shouldn't be so close. But, you know, it's just be careful when you're working around fuel. It's very volatile, and, you know, it only takes a spark or a fume to ignite it. Anyways, when you get your tank out, you can't see in there. There's a lot of gunk in there. You probably can't see it from here. But take this tank out and back or somewhere in the dirt and invert it and get all the gunk and crap out of it. Flush it with some fresh gas if you can, because that's, you know, that's years. This is a 2000, so how many, what, 16, 17 years of gunk and bad fuel, you know, that builds up in there, all that sediment. So get that out, and I'll show you what I mean real quick. Bear with me here. Here's the new pump and the old pump, right? New pump obviously is on the right side, and if you look down at the base of this, you'll see a filter. Now that white thing right there is a new filter. It fits on the bottom of the pump. It's kind of got a little fitting, that a circle that you push it on. That's the new one. This is the old one. Yeah, that's the old one. Look at the gunk in that thing, man. So it's not good for your injectors. It's not good for anything. I did this for preventative maintenance anyways, because I needed to change out that skid plate, which sucks. And I figure if I'm going to pull the tank and go through all this frickin' work, I might as well just change out the, you know, the fuel pump. So did that. All ready to go. I'm going to take it out and flush it a little bit, get all the shit out of the bottom of it, and I'll put it back in. And that's about it. So she's ready to go. Let's put the new skid on, new tank skid and all that stuff, and I'll show you a picture when I'm done. And thanks. Also, when you're doing this, you're putting the new pump in. There's a washer. Actually, it's a big seal. Here's what it looks like. This is off the old one. See that lip right there? That's it, where it's kind of, you can see it there. See how the top lip kind of bevels over? That's what you want to do. Make sure this is seated in there before you put this pump in here. And the pump compresses. It goes up and down. Oh shit, there you go. See, it goes up and down. So it's got kind of a spring on it, just so you know. But here's what I was talking about. Make sure this thing's seated all the way around. Make sure that thing is right up there tight, or it's going to leak and it's going to suck. So just another little pointer. Before you put this ring on, make sure that's sealed, and clean around here with some, you know, get this all clean before you put that back on. Goes without saying. Thank you. That's it for this one anyways. Dark now in Northern California. We're just finishing up our project. I got the tank all together, ready to go. As you can see, it's got the new straps and the new skid plates on it. Now that pump, for some reason, I had a hard time getting that frickin' that plastic round seal on there. I don't know why I had such a hard time, but I really had to push hard. I guess because it's a new gasket, a new pump. You can use the old ring, but I don't know if I'd use an old one next time. I'd probably get a new one. But anyways, that's it. Just gonna pop her back up in there, and yep, that's about it. Have a good day. This is Chris, and it's nighttime here, and I'm cutting out for the night. I'm gonna button her up and go to bed. Take it easy, man. Bye bye.